On 8th August 1942, the Quit India movement was launched at the Bombay session of the All India Congress Committee by Mahatma Gandhi, demanding an end to British rule in India.
After the failure of the Cripps mission to secure Indian support for the British war effort, the Congress Working Committee meeting held at Wardha on the 14th of July 1942 passed a resolution demanding complete independence from the British government. The draft proposed massive civil disobedience if the British did not accede to the demands.
On the 8th of August 1942, Mahatma Gandhi made a call to do or die in his Quit India speech delivered in Bombay at the Gwalior Tank Maidan. The All India Congress Committee launched a mass protest demanding what Gandhiji called an orderly British withdrawal from India. Soon, almost the entire leadership of the Indian National Congress was imprisoned without trial within hours of Gandhiji's speech.
Despite the arrest of the top nationalist leadership, large protests and demonstrations were held all over the country. Workers remained absent and strikes were called. In Tamluk and Kontai subdivisions of Midnapur, the people were successful in establishing parallel governments which continued to function until Gandhiji personally requested the leaders to disband in 1944. In Balia, Uttar Pradesh, people overthrew the district administration, released the arrested Congress leaders and established their own independent rule. In rural Bengal, the Quit India movement was fueled by peasants' resentment against the new taxes and the forced rice export.
The British government came down heavily upon the people. It arrested over 10,000 people. The movement was successful in making the British realize that India was ungovernable in the long run, and the question for the post-war era became how to exit gracefully and peacefully, leading to India's independence on the 15th of August 1947.
We remember Gandhian freedom fighter Titus Thevaratundayal, who died on the 8th of August 1980. A trusted friend of Gandhiji, he was one of the 78 marchers selected by Mahatma Gandhi to take part in the 1930 Dandi March.
Titus was born on the 18th of February 1905 in Maraman, Kerala, to Marthoma Syrian Christian family. He served as the governing secretary for Gandhiji's Sabarmati Ashram Milk Project near Ahmedabad. Gandhiji gave him the honorific of Titus Ji. On the 15th of March 1925, Mahatma Gandhi visited Titus Ji's house in Maraman on his way to Aranamuya. This was considered one of the greatest events in central Travancore. In and around Maraman, thousands witnessed his visit.
After independence, Titus settled in Bhopal. In 1970, he published the book The Bharat of My Dreams. He was also represented in the early designs of the 500 rupee note. Titus Thevaratundayal died on the 8th of August 1980 at the Kasturba Hospital in Bhopal.
We also remember the martyr Krishna Kumar, a resident of district Mainpuri, Uttar Pradesh. The 14-year-old took part in the Quit India movement as a school student and received severe bullet wounds in the police firing at a protest rally he joined at Bevar on the 8th of August 1942. Krishna Kumar died on the spot along with two other protesters. The Amar Shahid School at Mainpuri was later established to commemorate their martyrdom.
And now we get to temperatures across prominent places.